Uh, why isn't it doing it? I literally have it set to be the right thing, but it isn't doing the thing. Okay, I guess it didn't save from my tiny test earlier. Perfect. Desktop audio on. And introducing a new feature. Probably the worst feature I could have possibly have conceived of. This is a little bit gigantic, actually. This is how big face cams should be. Just like barely even there. Gonna watch the opening level, then sneak out to find groceries. That is probably the best way you could handle it. Not gonna lie. Small boy. Yeah, this is the appropriate size. So, move this up too. It has been a year since Zero chose to take a different path from Ciel. He still fights against Neo Arcadia, but these battles have lost meaning for him. Zero knows that to find his purpose, he should find Ciel and the Resistance. Is the mic too in the way of the camera? I can move it down, but I figured it'd be better if it was like... I'll move it down a bit. Maybe tilt it. See how this... yeah, this is fine. Oh, here it is. Let's go. Wait. That's fine. Fuck. How to... okay, custom main weapon needs to be A. No, B. Game is a tad quiet. Look at this dweeb in the corner. That's me. Okay, main weapon B, jump A. Perfect. Okay. Need to switch those around too. Thank you. There we go. Bastard. Fuck. Golem. Ow. You can't just mosey into me like that. I'll turn up the game after the stage is done. What's he gonna do first? This. Okay. He hit my foot. What a bastard. Thank you. I thought I was just gonna freeze and fall down into the hole. This is the first Mega Man Zero game I owned. Robot viruses to eat the... oh, vultures to eat the robot corpses. Well, obviously. What else are we gonna do with the robot corpses? Melt them down into scrap metal? That'd be stupid. Oh no, it's a bunch of one-hit kill enemies that I can easily destroy. Oh no, it is an easy boss fight. I was gonna cry if it hit me. Giant sand scorpion. I don't remember what that sound clip sounded like, I'm sorry. I wish I could charge weapon. Maybe I can charge this up to level 2? Yeah, okay. This one doesn't get cut in half. What a ripoff. Hey! The big snip. Somehow I did it, but it cost me everything. Well, that's the end of the Mega Man Zero Mega Man Zero 2 live stream. Thanks for watching. Zero, to live or perish. They changed that line starting in the DS collection. It used to be to live or die. I don't know why they changed it. It was overall a bad decision. Harpuyu comes riding in on an Aztec Falcon. Young audiences, but it used to be, like, censorship was worse when the game first came out. I don't know why they changed it for the modern day audience. Like, most people who bought the collection were people who've already played the game as kids. Thanks to your great efforts, it gives me great pleasure to announce the completion of this new Resistance base. I thank you for all accepting me as the commander of this new base. I promise to bring about a new era of peace. Hooray. Yeah. Victory. They got rid of Robot Blood for the English release. Yeah, I know. I think that it was the right call to get rid of the Robot Blood. It's I don't know why it's there. They're robots. It shouldn't be there. I'm still a little embarrassed when I think about being a commander. Are you sure about this? Trusting our fate to a Reploid like me? Absolutely. Made no sense to have Robot Blood. I'm flattered, but you helped me all along. You knew how unreliable I am without you, CL. You just keep in mind that we had to organize a resistance force in order to defend ourselves. Yes, I will remember that, and now we are buying time for you to complete your research. Still, since X has not been resurrected yet, we couldn't ask for a better opportunity than now. Please allow me to carry out my operation. Alright. But promise me this, don't be too strict. You have my...
Excuse me, sir. It's about Zero. He was found lying unconscious just outside the base. This way.
This is what this guy would sound like. Zero. Oh, Paizo hair flip, even though half his face is helm. Zero? Oh my. Imagine just wandering through the desert for a year. Zero. I'm glad you're alive, Zero.
Zero, you're functional again. You were in rough shape. I'm amazed you're still alive. Welcome back.
Cornman's dad took the compressed air to him and blasted out all the sand. Where am I? You are in our new resistance base. Thanks to you, we were able to escape from Neo Arcadia and start a new life in this place. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry that we were unable to rescue you.
Come on, CL. Zero must be very tired. I know you have lots to discuss with him, but why don't you let him rest for a bit? And Zero, I'm afraid that most of your weapons were broken. Therefore, I fixed them. I also created a new weapon, so why don't you come by later to pick it up?
Why don't you just give it to me fucking now? She'll be in the lab. Talk to me when you are feeling better. And somehow I forgot how to swing my sword 3 times in a row. I assume this is just in command. Oh, hey, it's El Paizo. There he is. My name is El Paizo. I have been appointed as commander of this new resistance base. I've heard a lot about you. Please lend your support to us. Let's fight together and destroy Neo Arcadia. Destroy Neo Arcadia, huh? It's not that easy. Then what are you gonna do? El Pineapple Piantissimo. I don't know. Haha, you're a funny Reploid. Anyway, nice to meet you, Mr. Legend. He's totally gay for Zero. Also, technically Zero is not a Reploid, because he was not created... X isn't a Reploid either. Is he? Or was... Yeah, Dr. Kane was the one who started making Reploids. X, they were based off of X. X was made by Dr. Light, and Zero was made by Dr. Wily. Anyway. Hello. Give me weapon. How can you wear out your weapons like that? I was wandering through the desert for a fucking year. A chain rod. No. It's the invention of the century. I'm sure I can figure it out, my man. Yeah, do that. There we go. This is the chain rod. And then you can also, very awkwardly swing. Like, I never understood how to properly use this fucking thing for this. E. Good news, Cat. We have yet to take any shots. Like, this thing is like the worst fucking chain weapon in my... rod weapon. The recoil rod is the best. This thing is just cancer. Like... I can't believe she's fucking Trump supporter. Like, I get it from like an accelerationist point of view. Like, let's just fucking take this shit as far as it can go and like see its destruction. But anyways, I'm done being Spider-Man. I don't understand from like a genuine point of view why you'd ever be like, oh yeah, Donald Trump is a great candidate.
That's good. I was so worried about you. We've been trying so hard to find you. I'm glad you found us.
I found you. I came here before I lost consciousness.
Do you remember what I'm working on? I'm conducting research that will help develop a subsequent energy for
Energy crystals. A subsequent? I guess. Because, yeah. Anyway, a subsequent, whatever.
that can drastically change the world.
I come from a super working class family, but hopefully she'll think about what I've told her. But anyway, change the world. Sounds like Maverick talk to me. Neo Arcadia began its iron-fisted policy because of energy shortage. In order to protect the human society, Reploids were Heard you like energy, but no, we got energy for your energy crystals.
History shows that an energy shortage in an area usually triggers a large-scale conflict. Once a substantial energy has been developed, the destructive conflict ends. When I told this story to Commander El Paizo, he laughed at it. He does say he will wait until I succeed in developing, but in truth, El Paizo believes defeating Neo Arcadia is the only way to regain peace. I'll have to finish this.
Okay. Yeah. Always save data. Anyway, switch back to the Sabra. Does that make me a bad human? I like how the start menu changes after the first level. Yeah, I also like how in the first level, the start menu's all destroyed because, you know, 0. Anyways, I've never played this. Does that make me a bad human? No. It's just as simple as that. For our future. Yes, the future. That is what I am for.
Why, it's you, Zero. We are now preparing for an operation. Unlike the past minor scale ones, this operation will inflict a crushing blow onto them. Once it succeeds, we will boost the morale of the new resistance. Neo Arcadia is not a sitting duck. We should not carry out a frontal assault. We should gain time with guerrilla operations. God, that was a hard thing for me to say. And wait for Ciel to complete her research. Thank you for the advice. We are going to continue our guerrilla activities. We have gained strength, and we are ready to work it out by ourselves. Oh god, that voice. I'm sorry, I was too harsh. Needless to say, we still appreciate your cooperation. Will you help us? Thank you. Now here are the missions I'd like to ask you to do for me. Alright, I'm just gonna go back and save again because I really don't want to fucking sit through the cutscenes if I get to game over. Hello, yes, it is me. Okay, so how this works is every time I die, I'm going to take shot. Except for after the first game over, I will only take a shot after the first game. After every next game over. That was really poorly phrased. Okay, what if you have a perfect run? Then I will chug the entire bottle at the end of the stream. And then end the stream. Which one of these do I want to do first? Definitely not Forest of Dices, because I fucking hate that place. That might also lead to death. But there's no way I'm getting a perfect run of a Mega Man Zero game. And anyway, I also do have just a slightly spiked, like, glass of Coke, so I will be getting inebriated slowly. Regardless. So, I'm definitely going to get worse as the night continues. Big sip. Cool. Yes, I will kill the Maverick. It would also be really cool if I could get all the X skills, but I'm more concerned about doing that in Mega Man Zero 3 than in this game. Good luck, he says after I've already left the room. Oh right, I forgot. I wanted to turn up the audio, didn't I? Getting complaints about that. Here we go. Put a stop to the factory functions. Oh, I fucking forgot how great this fucking song was. Okay. I want to get as many jumping slash kills as possible to get the Rise form. Because, fuck not having a form in this game. That's what it's all about. Forms are cool, probably. They just change his color and his stats. But the stats are more of what I'm concerned about. Come on, give me the fucking thing. There we go. Especially because the Rise form doesn't prevent you from using your sabers slash combos, which most of the forms do for some reason. Which is a very bad decision if you ask me. It just changes what the last hit looks like, and it's purely cosmetic. So I'm not gonna die this stage, am I? Ow. I don't like this. Okay, 1 second. I got this. Easy. Never been easier.
Please give me health. Bouncy bullet. I thought you said you were going to buy groceries, nerd. Okay. Okay. Well, there we go. Cheers. Salve. I was here for the first... Are... I'm so sad. Whoa. I don't like the looks of these things. Doing this with a joystick is going to be, stupid. There we go. The drunkening. It is happening. I slightly inhaled a bit of that last shot. It was not a fun experience. There we go. Make sure to take water. Yes, I got water, don't worry. I only have one more try, like, my next death will be a game over, so, if that happens, then without me getting another life, then it's... Oh my god, can we stop having these stupid things? They fucking crawl along the floor now? This is hell. This is actually the worst one. I don't want to get a game over yet. Great. What an entertaining way to win. No! Okay. Thanks so much for that perfect run. Like I told you, it's only a matter of time. Is this the fucking boss? Oh god, I have no health. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No ifs, ands, or buts. Phoenix Magnian. What a terrible name. Bueno. Alright, so now we're just doing it on game overs. So that was short-lived. I'm going to just reload my save file though, because I want to keep my A rank. Because that's how you get EX skills. See? Look at how short-lived that was, huh? Sad. My phone is yelling at me. I don't care. Considering how much, like, that's 3 shots in, like, what, salve is basically a toast in classical Latin. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'm also gonna take off my hoodie. I want to be careful not to expose the nips. How do I look? Okay, basically normal. That's all that matters. Family Channel. Strip. I will strip if you give me $3,000 through Streamlabs and don't refund it. So that was the next comment. Well, if I get $3,000 on, okay, I need to not be talking while playing often. They can still refund it. People who donate on Streamlabs can refund it at any point. Well, not any point. I'm sure there's a time limit, but... They should have remixed this for this game. This is a fucking stellar track. Jesus. Okay, I just jumped into that. The E-Boy has a price. Oh, fuck off. Why does that respawn? Welcome to Mega Man games, though. Hashtag K. Wait, I don't want to risk getting the erase form instead of the rise form. Got the double slash. Wait, is this the one that has Cyber Elf? Yes. Come to daddy. Come for daddy. Beelank. $3K. Oh my god. Playing this game with a joystick is cancer, and I wish I didn't have to. Hashtag K is the new 3K. This is a dumb optional area that I regret wasting my time on. Time for bouncy hell. What a strategy. Drink sangria, hell yeah. I'm gonna use the D-pad for this and this alone because the GameCube D-pad is cancer. I hope I get more health before I get to the boss again. Granted, it doesn't really matter because, yeah, I have extra lives this time. But still, I don't think you can get an A rank if you get a death in a stage. I could be wrong. Okay, this might be the last one. I don't remember what the one for the boss looked like. Oh yeah, this is definitely it. Gotta jump carefully. Whenever I think of Sangria, I can't help but think of Perfect Day by Lou Reed. It's just the natural conclusion. There he is. It's our boy, the asshole. I've grown to love Sangria. I've had Sangria a few times, and it's been good every time I've had it. Oh, you don't make your own Sangria? Huh. Oh god. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? You can't just teleport. Muero. Muero. Okay, at least he gets stunned every time I hit him, so it's just a matter of finding the right one under those circumstances, apparently. I can't wait for lava to start shooting up. Oh, fuck, I knew it. I said that as a joke, but I knew it was coming. Just right here, huh? I can't wait for all that whiskey that I drank to just hit me immediately at the same time. There's just going to be a noticeable dip in my playing all of a sudden. Rain is a simple man. He dies, he drinks. No, now it's game over, I drink. Because I didn't play well enough. Buero. What a voice clip. Buero. Got him. I don't like that he just can teleport like that. I don't like how you can't tell which one of those is real, even a little bit. Unless maybe there's some, like, animation the real one does that I'm not catching. I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case. I also don't understand how I'm expected to... Great. Your version is more catchy. It's true. I wonder if I could just, like, jump out when he surrounds me like that, because that seems to be, like, the primary times I take... Are you wearing a V-neck? I'm wearing a Henley. It's a 3-button Henley. I do like V-necks, though. I've grown to like them. V-necks are good. Okay, I've missed the wall jump beat. There we go. Buero. Of course, that's the... Have you seen this SNL skit about V-necks? No. Apparently he just dodges no matter what you hit him with. I thought it'd be Saber exclusive for some reason. Of course, I jump into the real one. That is a bullshit attack, though, I must say. I'm just gonna wait here, buddy. Anyways, yeah, 3-button V-neck, not V-neck, Henley. Is he just gonna sit here? Almost died. Oh shit. That's a game over, though. No momento. So, okay, it's been like a shot every, like, 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes, because it's 35 minutes, not 40. I'm definitely starting to feel the effects of the previous 3 shots starting to hit me. I do have a limit. I do have a limit. I'm not going to do anything too stupid, basically. Believe in me. Ah, I need to stop inhaling. I thought I'd at least get through the first level without a game over. That may have been my mistake. That may have been my mistake. At least we get to hear this great music more. That's really all that matters. Okay. Need to do big jumpy slash. Can I... Whoops, I did a dashy. What? You can't fucking shoot fire at me like that? I'm trapped. There we go. Okay. If you had to cosplay any BMHA character, who would it be? Obviously Aizawa. Can't imagine cosplaying anyone other than Aizawa. Honestly. Just wouldn't feel right. Anybody but Crybaby Midoriya? Hey, I like Midoriya. How dare you? How dare you trash talk my son? Midoriya must be protected. Can I... There we go. It's almost like this game was designed for a D-pad, but I don't have a controller that has a D-pad that is good. What? How? Oh, chain rod. I'm supposed to chain rod that shit. That's not happening under any circumstance, honestly. Oh, I thought that this is the bouncy on the floor one. Or not the bouncy, the rolly on the floor one. That was my mistake. I kinda wanna do a cover of this song. It's fucking brilliant. Can we destroy the thing I want to? There we go. I need to get my kills. Wait, what? There's an alternate path? Okay. I guess this is just a way to, skip. How the fuck was I doing... Is my strategy just not workable anymore? What happened? You know what? Fuck it. Die. I think I just mispositioned myself and then it just spiraled out of control. Because that was a hell unlike anything I've been exposed to. Where does this bounce up? Okay. Okay. I didn't jump. That's fine. This is fine. I'm gonna make a new rule where, I'm gonna make a new rule where if I get a game over too many times on one level, I'm done taking shots. for that level. I think that'll be good for my health. To be completely fair and honest. My inching did not work. Okay, what? What happened to the rolly on the floor? Maybe it's just dependent on how many of these things you blow up, not the specific one. Yes, it is me, I am Zero. Bueno. What? Is that the one or isn't it? I swing the saber and it takes no damage, but I can't go through it. Which means, what the fuck is this? Maybe I just need to do the ice guy. I mean, not the ice, the lightning guy first. And in case you're wondering, I was bringing that up because I'm done taking shots for that level. It can't be done anymore. It's not feasible. I'm gonna be there all night. I'm gonna be there for like 3 hours if I take a shot every time I get a game over on that level. Ugh. Okay, maybe I have to beat the Lightning Boy, because this boss seems like a bastard. So if I beat Lightning Boy, I'll have weakness. This is hell. I have brought upon myself a terrible hell. Hey, get back here. Good luck! Okay, there we go. I can start the... Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I get fucked. Hey! Fuck off. I can't deal with those things. Oh my god. It can't be like this. You have no idea how rude this is to me. Are you fucking with me? Am I being actively fucked with? I swear, this is hell. This is hell. This next one should be the jump. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. I hate this level. What is that screen crunch bullshit? How was I supposed to react to that in a reasonable way? I just jump up here and all of a sudden I'm assaulted by a boy. A boy with a spiky thing. I got Cyber Elf. I need to get my jump slash skills for the rise form. No, you bastard! Oh my god, I'm not jumping anymore. Dash jumping is my favorite way to play game, but I'm not allowed to. Yeah, don't let them take the thing. I got you. This background is not helping. It pains me to look at. Bastard, don't take my fucking shit. These spiky tumbleweeds are problematic, I know. I know. Okay, remember, don't dash jump, don't even dash, don't even think about dashing, because the second you see these things, you need to turn the other fucking way or else you're gonna get hit. That's what I have learned. hate you. Spiky tumbleweed motherfuckers are pain. Just take it slow. It ain't a race, right? They're cursed. They really are. Maybe in order to beat this guy, I need to beat the ice guy first. That wouldn't change the level design, though. I always remembered hating this level, even when I was playing this level as a kid and I went back to it on the Zero collection. Like a year ago, I think I played the Zero collection. I still hated this fucking level. I was expecting to dash jump into a fucking tumbleweed carrier. Can we not with the screen crunch bullshit? That'd be great. Why do these things have so much health? They got their protective shell, and then they take 1,000,000 hits once their shell is broken. And I'm already almost dead because of these things and these things alone. Like, sorry boys, I have to grind for health now. This level is bugged. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Ah, you almost tricked me. Oh, fucking tumbleweeds. Whatever. I should be fine this time. I don't remember how much health I had coming into this mini-boss last time, but I think it was less than half or about half. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. They also... Okay, maybe there isn't a predictable pattern to them, and it was just doing that conveniently for a little bit. Can we not with the spiky tumbleweeds, please? No. Fuck off. Why do they take 2 hits to kill? If they took 1 hit to kill, this would be so much less bullshit. And also if they didn't just appear out of nowhere. Oh, okay. Wow. How is Mega Man Zero 2 anybody's favorite Zero game? I've heard most people either like 2 or 3 better, and honestly, one hit for the spike and the second is for the tumble. Okay, there we go, boss time. It's a panther. Okay, good. Okay, you can't hit him while he's You fucking with me, boy? You fucking with me, boy? I'm just supposed to hide in here? I guess I am. That actually works. It's probably gonna give me some shitty, like... some shitty... Buster skill instead of a Z-Saber skill, though. Wait, did I say Buster? Yeah, okay, I meant Buster. Either Buster or Shield Boomerang. No! Okay. I'm scared that that's gonna change course one of these days. This appears to be a decent enough way to deal with him, though. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Wakanda forever. Oof. I don't want to take another shot. I thought I'd at least beat a boss before I got to the game over part of this playthrough. Gonna get some drink. I've been drinking this whole time. This is hell. This is my version of hell. Ugh. My stomach hurts already. I've never... What? It's just being a dumb game. I didn't inhale that time. I want to beat Phoenix Magnian because I'm pretty sure he gives the X skill I want. But whatever. We can do this. We can do this. The rank obtain. There are supplies. Get the supplies. Beat the Maverick. I just need to take this very slowly. Like, there's no room to be fast in this stage. You fucking with me? Okay, it appears that I can slow them down with the buster shots. So I guess that's what I do when I'm getting fucked. You... Fuck you! What the fuck was that? At least the soundtrack is good. Okay, I jumped too early. I was expecting there to be a tumbleweed carry boy. You just fucking drank 5 shots in a row? You're a mad woman. But I appreciate the solidarity. I don't know, you said, what's that? Oh. I did? Look, it's been a rough night. No, you... What a shitty fucking place to put one of those things. There's a lot of sensory overload going on. Plus, I am slowly, by the second, regretting every single shot I've taken. I really just want full health and then not to get dingled by the fucking dingle carrier. It's all I want. Give me full health, and then I can not be dingled by the dingle carrier. Okay. Okay, whatever. I got dingled, even though I knew... What? Fuck off with these stupid... Dingle is a funny word. Hell yeah. Being dingled so hard by this stupid level. Are you kidding me? I just got dingled even harder. I keep getting dingled! Stop dingling me! I did not give you permission to dingle. Stop! This is non-consensual dingling. And of course it's by the dingle carriers. You fucking with me? My hand is itchy. The dingle is real in this level. The last level was not dingling me nearly this hard. non-consensual dingling is a real epidemic. What I was getting dingled by last time was the fucking boss. His dingle powers. I even got him down to like half health. Maybe I should go back there. After I get the next game over and take the final shot of alcohol, because that's 6 shots in an hour. Wakanda forever. I shouldn't have looked at the chat there. Can't beat the heat. Wakanda forever. At least the soundtrack is banging, as the kids say. What? I thought you jumped away. Why did he jump towards me that time? Every other time they do that, and this the one time that I'm like, okay, I know what to do. Banging went out in like 2015. Oh no. I'm too old. I'm 22. I'm turning 22 in 4 days. Can somebody weep for me? Stop with the dingle. That's all I ask. Turning 27. Don't say that. You're not 27. I'm not 22. We're still like playing RO in like 10 years ago. More than 10 years ago. Oh no. This is awful. I hate this level. Yes, I'm a 15-year-old again. I'm gonna get dingled trying to get this. It's dingling me. I got dingled. Kind of a chode. You knew me, like, we met when I was like fucking 10 or 11. I can't imagine you were any worse than me when we met. I'm getting dingled by this game. I mean, we got along well enough to know each other for like fucking 12 years, so you were totally... Really? I mean, I was always told by everybody in my family that I was an old soul, so... Code word for being depressed at age 10. And also the fact that everybody in my family's like a fucking infant in terms of their mentality. I hate this boss. This boss is worse than the last boss. This... Just give it to me. Give it to me hard. Like, it's hard growing up in a household filled with people that don't know what being an adult is. Wakanda forever, your ass. Yeah. He really did, didn't he? I think that has to be the last one. I think that has to be the last one. I wasn't expecting to be at this point already. Was that 6 or 7? It's either 6 or 7. I can't do... Was that your limit? My limit was like 6 in an hour. Basically. And it's been an hour and 2 minutes. And that was either 6 or 7. Going back to the Phoenix boy. But yeah, because I think having like one shot every 10 minutes is a little bit insane. So basically my limit was if I ever got to that point. Well, you're entering your second hour, so that means 6 more. I haven't even processed all of this alcohol. I'm gonna get drunker. That's the thing. Like, I need to see where I'm at by the time, like, 30 minutes goes by. Because it takes your body 30 minutes to fully process a shot of alcohol. And I don't want to... like, have, like, 12 shots in the next, like, 3 seconds here. And end up just literally dying of alcohol poisoning. I freaked out because I was, like, talking about bizarre shit that I don't even remember. Rolling around. That happens to me more often than I'd like to admit. Like one time, I was like acting really offended that somebody didn't know what a Pokemon Z move was when I barely knew what Pokemon Z moves were. Like, I think I went on like a 2-hour, remember, half a bottle of wine in one episode of BNHA? That was great. Well, it was half a bottle of wine each. It was a full bottle of wine. And it was in less than an episode. Oh, fuck, it sounds like a party. Can we spawn the boy? I can't tell what's in front of me, because screen crunch. Fuck you. You gave me health, I like you now. Whoops. I don't even know why I bother switching out the Buster. At this point that my sangria tastes like fruit punch. That's relatable. That's pretty relatable. Not gonna lie, I'm relating to this. Oh god, my stomach just like... The relating is authentic in this dialogue. My stomach just started burning, so I hope that's a good sign. I can't remember the last time I've drank this many shots in an hour. Because normally I just drink wine. Can we fucking piss off? That sounds bad. Did you eat beforehand? I've eaten quite a bit today. I didn't eat anything big, but I've eaten a lot. Like, I ate 2 sandwiches and like a fuck ton of just slices of salami. Oh man, that sounds good. It was good. Haven't eaten any meat in a week. How are you alive? A slice of meat is best snack, yes. I'm anemic too, so it must be backfiring. Oh no. Don't die. Genoa salami, 10 out of 10 snack. Absolutely. Fucking love Genoa. Oh god. Oh god. If I can just beat one boss, I'm gonna be set, because I'll have the next one's elemental weakness, and I'll have an X skill, and everything will be fine. But until I get to that point, it's just gonna be fucking Dixville for me. Not the Genova. I love Genova salami. Confectionaries. Yeah. It's a confection. If you're thinking of confectionaries and making the Eris pun, I like it. No, I looked at the chat, now I'm dying. What is this? I just want to interact with my viewers. Convection? No, like confectionery? I'm not sure what the exact definition of confectionery is, but it's, yeah. Like, you're thinking convection like convection oven instead of confectionery, like sweets. Yeah. I didn't know what confectionery meant other than it had something to do with snackies. This guy needs to shut up and die. Can you not spawn right on top of me, by the way? I forgot about the fucking dingle fires. I'm being fucking gang dingled. There's still like 20 minutes till I'm fully drunk. There's literally 20 more minutes until I am feeling the full effects of everything I've drank. Oh no. I got this. I've been drunker. I guessed right. Why is this boss from Espana? I don't know. But he's very, very Spanish, I agree. Oh, I can dodge that. Okay. This is a terrible combination of moves to happen at the same time. Muero. What the fuck? Not this again. Wait, no, this is something new. Oh my god. Okay. What I'll do now is every time I die, I'll take a big sip. Which Google Translate tells me means mulberry. I'll keep on with the honey jack and cokes. But there's no more shots until I understand where I am more accurately in terms of drunkenness. So, honey jack is good, especially when mixed with coke. Because somehow, standard jack, I've actually never had just normal Jack Daniels. I've only had the Fire Jack and the Honey Jack. Fire Jack basically just being Fireball, and the Honey Jack, which is of course amazing. Don't do whiskey by itself. This doesn't taste like whiskey though. Like, I hate whiskey, unless it's rye. Rye's okay. I can handle rye. But Honey Jack is like acceptable by itself. It isn't great, but the fact that it mixes very well. This honey then wouldn't taste like it, yeah. It still has a little bit of that whiskey taste to it, but it's mostly okay. I really wish I had a controller that had a good D-pad. I'm just gonna try using the GameCube D-pad for the rest of this life and see what happens. You ran out of fruit juice, you fool. $2.50 wine? I wish I could get wine that cheap. I don't care if it's cooking wine. 250. I mean 250. What is it then? What's the story? Is it 250 or is it 250? It's just white Zin, but I use it for cooking. Like a Zinfandel or whatever? I don't remember the name of the wine, but I think I know the wine you're talking about. I myself am a fan of Bacchus and rosé in general. Some rosés are pretty terrible, but I quite like the Bacchus. If you ever see Dr. Zenzen Two Colors, that stuff is the shit. It tastes like apricot juice, even though it's literally just wine. Walmart sells wine in the States? What the fuck? It tastes, what's it called? Dr. Zenzen Two Colors. I will, send you a picture of the bottle after I am done with stream tonight. Yeah, I think it's a US thing, right? Yeah, it's fucking so weird. It doesn't taste like it has alcohol in it. It tastes like spiky apricots. I don't know if that translates what I'm trying to communicate well, but... Oh, it's by state? Okay. And it's about 14 Canadian dollars, so I don't know what that would translate into American, but everybody I've ever shown it to has liked it, even if they don't typically like alcohol, so... I have to get liquor from a liquor store there. Yeah, that's how most places in Canada handle it. There's like, here's the grocery store, and then here's the grocery store's liquor store. So there'll be like Sobeys Groceries, and then Sobeys Liquor, like 3 feet away from it, but technically in a different building, so it's legal. It's like, why not just cut out the middleman and make it legal to sell the alcohol there? What I also find really funny is that, fucking, vanilla extract is, 30 to 40% alcohol. So you could just buy that in, high school and use alcohol extract to get drunk. Which I didn't realize until after I was already out of high school, unfortunately. Same with bitters. Bitters technically you don't need to be 18 to buy. But, you'd also have to drink the bitters without, nobody, you'd have to be insane to just drink bitters. Probably. I've never had bitters by themselves. Actually, you could probably find something to mix them with. Or just buy me wine coolers as a teen. Yeah, my family was very, very cool with alcohol. They would never let me have anything full, like a full glass of wine or anything, until I was about 15 or 16. But, it's easy to get alcohol underage. Well, the difference is, the States, underage is under 21. In Canada, depending on province, it's either 18 or 19. So it's, not as insane in Canada in terms of the restriction. Like, parents here seem to think it's more reasonable. Like, okay, you're like, you're not, you can wait till you're 18. That isn't stupid. So in this state, he hasn't passed out yet. Oh yeah, I forgot I even have a face cam on, to be honest. Oh shit, I died. I shouldn't have been thinking about cute boy. That was on my first life. I didn't die yet? Fuck. Big sip. That was shaping up to be a good run. I was also thinking about how to articulate the, like... Yeah, parents in Canada seem to be more strict with alcohol in general. Not mine, but, like, white parents seem to be more strict with alcohol, because it's like... I don't know. It's just weird. Even though we have a lower drinking age, drinking is more frowned upon for some reason among the white people. So coming from a Cree/Métis background, it's a little bit different, but I've slowly been coming to realize that white parents do not want their kids drinking for some reason. Maybe it's seen as more of a lower class activity, maybe, but like, alcohol's more expensive in Canada, and it's expensive anyways, like in the States, right? So, not happening, buddy. No, I said not happening! You weren't supposed to do it twice! It's all over. Yeah, you can get $2.50 to $3 bottles of wine easily. Okay, that's true. But in Canada, it's like super expensive, like, compared to that. Like, the cheapest bottle of wine I've ever been able to find is like $8 on sale. What? He has... How many times have we attempted this boss and he's never used that attack? So, translate that into American dollars, though. Probably, like... What? 6.5 to 7 American dollars? This is the real one! Fuck me. Moreo. Fucking bitch. Of course. Boop. Game over. Okay, I'm going to mix another Jack and Coke real quick and chug whatever is remaining, so I will BRB.
By the way, the Be Right Back music was made by me.
Apparently I left the mic on. Not that that really matters. Whatever. What the fuck was that voice? His inner gremlin. Absolutely. The tart gremlin.
Stop wasting power, gosh.
Uh,
I don't like how this is off screen. I think people need to see that I have a professional microphone. It's slowly falling down anyway.
yeah. Brooklyn Rage.
Remember Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series? You feel like you're in a sensory deprivation tank? Like from the alcohol, or what? Oh no, it's a goth! I don't have my nails painted right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Brah, 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 Brooklyn Rage. Brah, brah, Brooklyn Rage.
Just use a Sharpie. I have nail polish. Just, I was planning on going to Calgary Expo, so I didn't want to paint my nails because I was going to go with Squall. Then I literally just realized that Squall wears gloves, so it didn't matter if I painted my nails or not. But anyways, due to coronavirus, the Alberta government has banned gatherings of 250 people or more, so Calgary Expo is definitely going to be cancelled, unfortunately. I also made this a little bit stronger than the last one, and by a little bit I mean it has 2 shots instead of 1 shot, because I'm no longer doing shots. All classes online for the rest of the foreseeable future. Oh fuck, you're gonna die. No. It's just 2 shots in the whole thing, and I'm only going to take sippies of it when I die. In-game. So I'll be fine. Especially considering I should be feeling the full effects of the alcohol I've drank so far by now, which they don't feel bad when I'm walking around, but they feel really bad when I'm playing the game. Like, it feels like my fingers are affected more than the rest of my body. That means I might not get to do the graduation of the conference for the research I've been doing for like a year. That sucks, but it's for the best, right? What an interesting way to beat this. Give me. Yes. Like, we're cleaning more. We still have classes. If you self-isolate, feel free to take this time to drop your courses if teachers can't accommodate you. Yeah, it does not surprise me that we took such a lax stance. There's, just for reference, our city and her city have the same amount of confirmed cases. Actually, technically, I think yours has double the amount of confirmed cases that ours does, so... Because you said there were 2 there, yeah, and we have 1. But again, I think we also live in a college town. Ow. Mamma mia, everything was out of stock. That's because everybody's concerned about coronavirus. There was no toilet paper. Gotta stock up on 600 rolls of toilet paper. Just, Spud, just so you know, considering I drank that whole glass, we are currently at the level of about 8 shots. In case you were wondering what the general vibe is. I almost beat the boss once, so you should be proud of me in that regard. This is gonna crawl along the floor, isn't it? Yeah. Wanted frozen vegetables and meats, but frozen everything was out, so I got real vegetables and canned food. Should have got some pizza bops. Pizza pops are always a good idea. Okay. Yes. As I said, we're currently at like 8 shots, considering like either 7 or 8, considering I drank that whole Jack and Coke as well. It's gonna be a good fight night. Yes, we're just gonna do this level 800,000 times. Fuck me. Muero. That is because you are a woman and are therefore inherently weaker than me, a man. But in terms of alcohol consumption, men actually are just inherently better at processing it than women for some reason. Which seems like a weird evolutionary thing to happen, but whatever. Why did he only recently start using that shitty fucking bullshit attack? It's only been these last 2 attempts where he's been shooting me with his fucking Phoenix goddamn garbage bullshit fucks. Plus, I'm also like half German, so that offsets the half native. Granted, you're Italian, apparently, so... Yeah, I wish I was still a lightweight. Fucking cheaper to get... Fucking cheaper to get drunk. There was at least 5,000 users who met at more lax time in many cultures for alcohol consumption. I just submitted a 23andMe test to see what the fuck I am, because Italian is just part of it. True. You're definitely at least partly Spanish. Yeah. Oh god, I shouldn't have done the hair wiggle. Slash. Oh fuck, you did the thing. I can't believe you've done this. You be German, dab. Ish. Morero. Mulberry. Mulberry. Hey, asshole. Just calling you Mulberry. That's who I am. I am the Mulberry. You wanna fuck with the Mulberry? You get the Mulberry. All around the mulberry bush, pop goes the weasel. It might be German blended in somewhere. I'm interested to do a 23andMe just to see if my family is actually as native as they claim they are. But granted, my grandfather, or my great-grandfather, is literally like super brown, so I'm pretty sure we're telling the truth. At the very least, he is some variety of not white. At least he is as long as he's alive. Do you get benefits for being native? Only if you can prove you're native to the government, which we can't, because they're stupid. What the fuck was that bullshit, really? Really? Genetic test might prove it? No, you need official documentation. Genetic testing? Spooky ghost crawled up your butt. How the fuck do you get documentation? Well, you have to like look through all of your birth certificates and everything. Does seem like a lot of work. My grandmother has, like, she literally has all the proof we need, but the government is like, nah. You need proof you didn't give up your native rights for land? Yeah, that too. Even then, the benefits aren't that much. Like, you basically can just hunt any time of year. Like, depending on which treaty nation you're a part of, you also get like $5 a year because the contract did not account for inflation. Unlimited hunting and $5, nice. And fishing. What? No! Inflation wasn't invented yet. Oh shit, I pressed continue. I need to restart the game now. Because I didn't want to continue. I wanted to quit. Also, Spud, we hit my limit. Because my limit was if I hit more than 10 shots a minute, and we hit that. We hit that very easily. So there's no more shots, there's just a double honey jack and coke. Maybe this time I'll even beat the fucking bullshit fucker. I'm very intelligent. This is the guy. This is the guy we need to kill. Good luck. At least this music's good. We at least got that going for us. Okay, what were you saying what to? Because no one... One day we'll hear music from another stage. I actually played another stage, and it was awful. It was the train level, and it was just bad. It was bad and not fun, and I never want to play it again, but I'm gonna have to at some point. I don't remember what I said, to be honest. You said what? Face cam! Yeah, I have a face cam now. What of it, boy? You don't remember why you said what? Okay, 1, 2. Hot boy. Dab. Your face finally showed up in the mail, so you can finally use it on camera. Exactly. The real truth is, this webcam was $30, and I just asked for it for my birthday. Because he did it. Got a face. I don't have a good place to put it. I'd rather it be like around here, but there's not enough lighting. Happy birthday. 4 more days until I'm 22 years old. Ha. This guy has a birthday. What a fucking nerd. Imagine being born into this fucking cancer. Okay. Wait, it's someone's birthday? It's my birthday in 4 days. You've known me for like 12 years? Being born is a mistake, you're right.
I'm sorry. Happy birth. It's not even my birth yet. Oh shit, I almost didn't make the jump. Oh, this is the worst part. Because sometimes the thing works to block the projectiles, but sometimes it just decides that you don't deserve to get blocked projectiles. Birthday in 12 days. Welcome to real adulthood. I don't even bother remembering birthday. We may have played this stage like 33 times tonight, but just think of how good the music in this stage is. And then you'll realize it's all worth it. Imagine if you actually did drink for every game over. Okay. We don't want to think about that reality. I mean, technically I still do, because I have this now, but the amount of times I died made that incredibly unfeasible. Why did I even do that? I had full health. I wasn't even paying attention to my own health. Easy. I really hate how this one travels along the floor, though. Good. Time for boss fight! It did. Oh no. What is dead? Is stream dead? Is the stream dead? No, okay. It died a long time ago. Okay. Wants to be like that, does he? Are you fucking with me? I always shot the lens. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good effect. Really, all of the Mega Man Zero games after the first one are like really, really good looking for a GBA. And the first one wasn't even bad looking, it was just like kind of par. Especially for how early it was on the GBA. I don't know why that didn't dash. Don't go under him. Well, I know that now. This boss reminds me like a mix of Hollow Knight bosses. Hollow Knight was definitely inspired, at least in part, by the Mega Man franchise, like with the wall jumping and how snappy the direction turning in the air is, so I wouldn't be surprised, especially considering the Mega Man Zero franchise, or series, is the only good fucking series in the Mega Man franchise. Well, I should say consistently good. There's a few good Mega Man classic games and a few good Mega Man X games, but by and large, it's really not a very well-designed franchise. Stop calling me a mulberry. I'll show you what a mulberry looks like. I don't even know what a mulberry is, but I know more than you. You like the Battle Network? Okay, to be fair, I've heard that the Battle Network and Star Force series are good if you like that sort of thing, but it's not something I'm into personally.
Oh, I can't jump over that. What about Tonberry? That's Final Fantasy. Just saying butter really lazily. What about I'm confused. Oh, Mulberry is a Tonberry. Tonberry is so cute. I want one. Yeah, this lens fair. It's hitting me, boys. This is the winning one, I feel. I feel victory. I feel alcohol. I also feel victory, though. The two aren't mutually exclusive or anything. How did I miss that one with my jump slash? Well then. Wow, you must be drunker than me, cat. Oh, fuck off with this. Quit the game so I can maintain my A rank. Take a big sippy of the double jack. The most inefficient dashing. I'm gonna beat this boy eventually. You should do a different mission. I already tried doing a different mission and it was not a success. Fine, you want me to do a different mission? You want me to do a different mission? I'll do ice mission. You I sick up fucking. I'm Joe Biden. If you don't like me, vote for the other Biden. Why does Zero have a bulge in his sprite? He's a robot. Get the fuck out of here with the reptilian. If you don't like me, vote for Biden Sanders. You can't just shoot me. I'm the future president of the United... Why is... You know what? I'm restarting. That fucking... I'm doing the snake. Fuck this level. I already hate it. Wow, there's a lot of ice in the hot girls for Biden. Also, you can't be president because you were born in Canada. Ted Cruz disagrees with you. He was born in Calgary, wasn't he? Nobody would have voted for him anyway. I think most of the Republican base would have voted for him. Okay, you wanted me to do the snack? I'll do the snack. He was you.
he was born in Calgary. I'm glad to see we have a lot of left-wing solidarity in the chat. I think it's because he was technically an American citizen because one of his parents was an American citizen, so it didn't matter. Okay, you want me to do the snack? This is gonna be the worst. I think he gives the laser X skill, so if I don't get an A rank here, I'm gonna be fucked. Can we not with the bitey? The same with Obama, and they made a big deal about his birth records. I thought that it was debunked that he was born outside of America. It was? What the fuck? I can't just jump into a fucking boy there. Do you want to stop fucking me? But the pubs still tried. Not just the pubs, Hillary. Wasn't Hillary literally the one who started that? What the fuck is this? I can't. I'm trapped between two buff robos. Probably IDK, I hate her. She's a bitch. She's basically an honorary Republican. You can chain their shields away. I'll keep that in mind the next time I feel like using the chain rod for literally anything.
Reptilian Overlord Biden.
Buff Robo and also a Robo. Neoliberalism, where the liberals are conservatives and the conservatives are fascists. Welcome to modern day existence. I'm getting too political. I'm getting too political. I'm not political enough. Get more political, that's what I thought. Too political and drunk. Listen. Rail against the first one. Drunk on politics. My fucking healthcare, damn it! See, everybody else in the chat, including me, is fucking Canadian. We can't relate to your fucking hellhole that you live down there. We still live in a hellhole, but it's slightly less of a hellhole. Hooded Crow, Papedo, DeSav, we're all Canadian. Oh, and me. I forgot to say me. If you don't like it, vote for the other Biden. Only $1,000 a semester. Oh, I should probably look at the game, shouldn't I?
That's a steal of a deal.
I assume. I don't know, because I don't have to pay for fucking health insurance. Because freedom. You're free to die of anything that you see fit not to pay to get fixed for. That's the ultimate freedom. The freedom to not be insured. Alright, I can chain their shields away. Okay, they take 2 hits. I think I can deal with 2 hits. Screen crunch has been a problem through the entire Mega Man series. I can't wait for what they roll. I can't believe they just rolled with it for 35 games. I can't believe they Spider-Man this. The fucking that level is such garbage. Swing. What was that? You can't just have a guy appear out of fucking nowhere. I mean, like, it's not nowhere, but still, this is literally stupid. I did it. I probably need to keep this on, don't I? Wow, I finally have access to Double Saber. Takes the elevator full of buff robot. I'm so scared of everything. There's gonna be spikes down here, isn't there? Well, there's at least a spider that's like a spike. Okay, there's no spikes. I don't trust that. I trust it. What? You can't. You can't be this way. This can't be what a mini-boss looks like. Sure. I say I'm fully fortunate because the next couple of years I'll be going to a grad school that's paying for my medical insurance, covering tuition, and giving me a stipend, but my boyfriend cannot afford insurance and is... In fact, this should be even something we worry about. Yeah. Welcome to neoliberalist late capitalism. Good thing Zero is waterproof, just like all good robots. I didn't even pay attention to the boss fight there. I literally just jumped and What is happening here? Okay. Hello. There's spikes down here. I know it. The freedom to withhold products from the working people who produced them in the first place. Yeah. Fucking thank you, Crow. That's true. Cute boy being suspicious of Floor. It's fucking... It's all No! I didn't expect to make the jump. I just assumed I was going to have to wall jump, so I pressed left and... Whatever. Oh, I died. I got a drink. Capitalism is a failed ideology. Yeah. Can I not save the boy? Hello? Hello? I'm so mad because Bernie is the embodiment of most of my political ideologies, but I know he won't get elected. Because Americans are fucking stupid and think socialism is evil. He's not even like a real socialist. And most of his, like... I think that if he just called himself a social democrat, or like an FDR Democrat, or a New Deal Democrat, or something, he probably would have gotten a lot more acceptance. He calls himself a democratic socialist, but he isn't even a democratic socialist. He's less radical than a democratic socialist, and democratic socialism isn't even that radical. Got a spider, man. Well, I know that now because I died. But I didn't before because the screen crunch. Like, from the start, he probably just, if he wanted better marketing in the American sort of demographic, he should have just been saying how he was like a New Deal Democrat, or something similar to that. Are you kidding me? Mega Man was Dark Souls trial and error before it was cool. Man, I just wish they could understand how good he would be for our country. He would literally be better than every president in the last
few decades, probably 3 or 4, I would imagine. Yeah, because 1980s. When was the last time America was considered like a good country to live in by the rest of the world? Not Americans, but the rest of the world. Then I gotta do this. Make sure definitely not even slightly let go of the button. There we go. I only changed the Democratic Party to vote for him in the primary because it's closed elections. Pre-Nixon? I don't know when Nixon was, so you might be right. Holy shit, there are spikes up there. 80s? So yeah, that's about when I was saying. Can we... I'm so fucking scared of spikes. Okay. I didn't think they would just fucking crush me. The 50s were probably good as long as you were white. Or white passing. God, I love being white. Yeah, white man. Of course the white man says he loves being white. Look at him over here. Rubbing his whiteness in our face. Feeling you should read this book called Ragtime by E.L. Doctorow. This doesn't seem like it involves me. At least I know what to expect this time from this fucking bullshit level. We got this. I like how it's said that I've had one fewer viewers than I actually have this whole time. Because when there were 3 people in chat, it said I had 2 viewers, and when there were, as there are now, 4 people in chat, it says I have 3 viewers. Bop. I really do not trust the chain rod to guide me to safety. Fine until I see my Tina last name. Probably. Sounds cool. It must be manufacturing consent audiobook. Manufacturing consent? You mean what they're doing right now in the US for Joe Biden? Yes, exactly that. I don't like this fucking setup right here. Can we, Right. Good. Right, I have no health, so I can't even go to the boss if I wanted to. There we go. Really isn't. I'm Puerto Rican, but who knows? Maybe that wouldn't make much difference.
Okay, this time instead of just reading chat and taking damage unnecessarily, I'm going to actually try to dodge attacks that it sends my way. Wow, that was a lot easier, huh? Found a rare elf, Zero. You wouldn't count a lot on fascists carrying over there. Stay safe. Okay. Time for Forced Chain Rod. That's one thing I like about 03, is that you can pretty much ignore the recoil rod as much as you want. But they force you to use the chain rod a few times here. Probably because people complained about the chain rod. Probably. What? Did that not... Okay. What did that look like to you? Because it looked to me like the chain rod just decided not to work with the ceiling. Apparently the chain rod only works if you're far enough away. Great. Too close. Good. I'm so glad that that is this. I need to be able to time that frame perfectly, but for the dumbest reason. I'm too close to the ceiling to hook onto it. I could literally just shove it the fuck into the ceiling, but it doesn't, I don't know about that one. Thanks. This is such a bad mechanic. Ugh! Be a Mega Man game without frame perfect jumps over instant death. Mega Man 01 is somehow easier than this, and Mega Man 01 is already an incredibly hard game. I should probably just like kill myself right now and restart, because there's no way I'm maintaining this A rank. And need the A rank for X skills. What was that one? What was the issue there? This guy cares about rank despite not being able to beat a single boss. How dare you? I care about rank because it's the only way to get X skills. And X skills are the only benefit to beating bosses other than getting the elemental chips. Which are useless until you have charge attacks, which I don't have yet. If this were Mega Man 03, I would simultaneously care less and more, because you start off fully powered in terms of your weapon ability, like level, which I'm so glad they got rid of after this game. But I care more in terms of the X skills themselves. There we go. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. You still receive your call notifications. I'm doing the Phoenix guy again. I almost beat the Phoenix stage like 3 or 4 times. There's no way the Snake stage is easier than the Phoenix stage. I don't believe it. Plus, we get to hear the cool Phoenix music again. I wish I were as drunk as you, Cat, because then I'd have an excuse to quit the stream an hour early. But I still got another hour to go! Woo! So fucked up, though. I can't tell. I'm pretty drunk, but I'm still sober enough to know how to play Mega Man Zero. At least a little bit. Just realizing you stream for and the only boss you've used is a giant sand weapon. Don't think about that. Think about the alcohol. 'Cause, to be fair, I had to drink like 3 shots in the span of 3 seconds. Really? You doubt me? You doubt my ability to beat bosses if I'm drunk. That's what we're getting at now? Just you watch out. What? Right, I forgot touching the side of spikes counts as fucking instant death. This side of the spikes that's completely rounded off and safe to touch counts as instant death. That will eternally be one thing that Sonic has over Mega Man. So you can stand on spikes from the side in... I don't know if it's every Sonic game, but at least some of them. This is so easy. Easy. Exactly. I don't like it. I don't like it. I really don't like it. There we go. Wait, why did I fucking switch off of the shield boomerang? I need that more than the fucking buster for sure. Lucky for you, I'm a dog lover. What the fuck does that mean? Is that a quote from something? It sounds like a quote from something. Was milk actually cookies? What? Fuck, I'm doubting my whole reality now. What? How does alcohol get you to doubt reality? It took like indica edibles to make me doubt my reality. Why am I switching off the shield boomerang? Probably gonna lose this round. Sign of a Crowset. Oh, okay. How am I supposed to tell?
How am I supposed to tell the difference? We got this. What I need to do is cover the chat until I'm done. That'll make everything better. Okay, maybe not the start of this, but next attempt I'm gonna win. Okay. Okay. Doesn't disprove my hypothesis. Here we go. I also really need to take a small break, but that's not an option right now. This is easy. I do wish he'd stop calling me a mulberry, though. I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds offensive. This again, huh? What? I did it. It was the chat all along. I'm actually out of breath. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. Rock on. There it is. B? I got a B for that? That's kind of... That's a little bit... A race form? I got a race form instead of rise? Fuck off. Okay, you're literally on 1 HP, take your B? No! I deserve way more than that. The important thing is I got the X skill I wanted. This is one of the only X skills I care about. Is the uppercut. Fangblade. Okay, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quickly. I'll be right back. This is for all of you who doubted me. Okay, I thought I muted with the mic, but I actually muted with the other thing. Hours, huh? Hours? Holy shit, time is really slowing down for me. Yo, El Paizo, take me to the Ice Boy. They thought I couldn't beat the Phoenix.
Hours! It's been so long.
Good luck. A yubby leg. That's fine. It's all okay. Next death is a game over, though. That's fun. You can't just be that way. Unfortunately, I will not get the EX skill from this, but that's fine. Oh, wow, these giant fucking pits of spikes sure are something, huh? Can I even get to this? I don't think I can. Whatever. Game is muted? Did I act... Why did I mute everything except my physical mic? This is all stupid. I condemn all the actions I took at like 3 seconds ago before I went to the bathroom. Because you're drunk, maybe? You know what? You're probably right. I won't blame you for thinking that. Right, I don't have the ability to use charged Z-Saber yet, because this game is a little bit stupid. Just a little bit. Not as stupid as the first Zero game, but still, come on, really? Nice. With the Cyber Elf and everything. Can we... Really? Can we really? Can we really? Can we really? Can't believe cold air is an obstacle. Getting close to ASMR? Oh no. I'm sorry. Yeah. Fiery. DPM. Gotta think about your damage per minute. Don't be. Don't be what? What am I don't being? It's the real question, isn't it? I still can't get over the fact that this robot has a bulge. I need to remember that I have access to this EX skill, because it's a good EX skill. Okay, so that's 2. I need to kill a lot of enemies jumping in order to get Rise Form, and I got a Race Form by accident last time, so... I don't want to risk getting anything else. I got the triple slash, nice. Cornman's dad added it while you were sleeping because he asked for it. I don't even know what you're talking about. A race form? Is that it? Zero's bulge. Oh. Okay, I think that's probably... Fuck these things! Holy shit. Whatever. Get out of here. Get out of here. Big HP. Wow, great. I can't wall jump off of these? Great. You fucking stop moving? These things are actually cancerous, huh? Too slippery to slide. Granted, I guess I can use the shield now without worrying about unlocking a race form, because... What?! You can't just fucking slide to underneath me and then fucking do shit like that. breathe, jump. Fuck off. Fuck. I have to wait a decade for each of these to go off. Yo! Oh good, it's the mini-boss. It's an ice golem. What was I supposed to do there? It just shoots a fucking shot. Like, I understand what I'm supposed to do now, but how am I supposed to predict that the first time I'm there? That's the heart of the question. Like, I'm just supposed to know it's going to do that. And then be sober enough to react to it. Yes, El Paizo. Mega Man isn't about predicting, it's about knowing. I could have reacted to that, though. At least slightly better. If I were sober. Yes, transfer, please. That's what I need. Slide, 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 slide. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Can I... Where did that fish go? I don't think I can get the Cyber Elf, unfortunately. Okay. Whatever. Great. The Zed Saber has leveled up. Because that was a great fucking inclusion in this game. Where he should have already relearned all of his abilities anyway. If only I could still charge it. Fucking no. Get out of here. Bad. Bad boy. Bad. At least it doesn't take any health off of me. You know? Re-forgot his abilities in between games. I could see how maybe you could make the argument for, like, the charging, because, like, his weapons were in a state of disrepair, but the triple combo should just be fucking default. Like, that, the fact that you, quote-unquote, forget that is ridiculous. Zero, your weapon, how long do you think you'll be going yet? Probably until I beat this level. Bastard, I'm not in the fire chip. Either until I beat this level... Oh, I should have dashed under him. You're fighting one-shot enemies, I forgot you can swing more than once. Okay. I think I can beat this level, this try. Because this time I'm remembering I'm Fireboy. I'm Fireboy. This is easy. What a great face. But yeah, not much longer. Because I normally stop around 11. So I'll probably just stop after this stage. Or around 11. But I have a feeling that I'll beat this stage, and if I do, I'll stop then. Well, more like when I do, am I right, brothers and sisters? You can't... Okay. I know that that happens every time, but it's fucking stupid, and there shouldn't just be an instant kill, not an instant kill, an instant hit the second the enemy spawns on the screen. It's fucking unjustifiable. Really? My saber goes through ye, and yet you hit me first. Okay, I thought there was going to be a thing there. Wait for the cold air to blow through. I don't like it. I don't like any of this. Can we please have health? Really? Oh, a charged fire attack doesn't... Why? Okay. I looked away from the screen because I thought maybe something would have happened in chat by now. But, I'm still puzzled as to what the fuck happened when I died there. Flattened? I assume you're just doing that because it's funny, but instead of because that's what happened. 'Cause there was no flattening agent there. Boop, we say. Can't believe I got hit by the last bullet in that fucking bullet trail. Are you kidding me? You fucking backed up at the right time? Are you kidding me? You fucking killed me? Gotta keep my rank. I've only been playing the game for 11 minutes out of this 2 hours and 38 fucking minutes. And this may have been a mistake. Jesus. You'd be surprised. I'm surprised. Come on, as long as I beat this level, I'm happy. Like I can't have only beaten one level tonight. That seems ridiculous in my head. Even if it is true, it seems ridiculous to accept. You fucking with me? You are fucking with me, aren't you?
ain't ya, not ain't ya. They just appear from the fucking sky with no ability to react to. I can imagine the shame of only being a single Mega Man stage on a stream. That's why I'm beating 2 tonight. Okay. Okay. No. Bad boy. You get over here. No. Slash. I'm okay with this. I'm not okay with that. Bad. I don't even have the fire equipped. Bad boy. Wait, I just realized I've already beaten 2, so it doesn't even matter what you say of me. I beat the intro stage. Okay, fuck that placement. Really? Intro stage doesn't count. Said like a true incel. I'm going to equip this and then talk to CL so that I don't forget to equip it in the future. More unavoidable deaths means more playtime, therefore more content. I think most of the deaths in the Phoenix stage were avoidable, personally. Especially considering how the first 2 happened back to back. And then the third one basically just happened because I had no health. The Downward Spiral. That's a good album by Nine Inch Nails. One of the best industrial rock bands. One of the best bands in general. Okay. Let's do this. For real this time. Two. 9-inch snails. Unfortunately, I've made that joke to myself before. I also want to try to unlock the Rise form, which means killing enemies with jumping attacks. And here seems a pretty good place to do it. Perhaps not the best place, but a good place. A pretty good place for kill enemy with jump attack. If you ask me personally. I am Russian asset sent by Tulsi Gabbard and Bernie Sanders to disrupt election from clearly good presidential candidate Joe Biden, who definitely is not at all senile and going to just perpetuate status quo. Everybody know Joe Biden, he is really mentally stable, and he never did a single thing bad other than say he was going to veto Medicare for all, say he was pro-Iraq war, and say he loves prostituting himself to big corporation. But everybody knows he more electable than Donald Trump, who will mercilessly mock him as he did Hillary, because moderates never win Democrat election.
moderates always get beaten by Republican that go harder on the right wing, and whenever a left-wing candidate or a presenting left-wing candidate, not necessarily really left-wing, you know, they always like Obama, he won. Other presenting left-wing but not necessarily really left-win, they also win. Threatening to slap a voter. He threatened more than to just slap him. He was like, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'll kick your ass. At least, if I'm remembering correctly. Bop. You fucking with me jumping up right there? He's definitely fucking with me. Really? You gonna make me take damage? I'm Dirty Dan. No, I'm Dirty Dan. Imagine wanting to be Dirty Dan instead of Pinhead Larry. I wish you could just hold the button instead of having to hold down at the same time in order to do the Z-Saber thing. At least he's not me and old Bernie, who is sorta loud sometimes. Bernie Sanders is way too nice. People say he's like loud and rude. All he does is be like, oh yeah, my good friend Joe Biden, he could definitely beat Donald Trump in the general election. I would support Joe Biden 100% even though he disagrees with every single policy that I have because he's a very good friend of mine. I'm getting too political. I'm getting game overs too often. It's like what Bernie Sanders needs to do is just really point out how shitty Joe Biden is. And, like, that's it. All he has to do is, like, point out every bad thing Joe Biden has ever done. And he'd probably win. But he's like, no, you don't understand. Joe Biden, he's a really good friend of mine. I've known him for many, many years. He's a good man. Tad too political. Look, I'm only being too political if you're a boomer. If you're a boomer, I'm getting too political. But this is something that everybody younger than 40 knows is true. Which is Bernie Sanders is too nice to Joe Biden. Wrong! You're right, I am too political. No! Smash the state! I agree. He just needs to spit on his face. Yes. Choose different topic. I don't know, everybody in the chat is liking me bashing Joe Biden. Probably because we're all under the age of 60. Like, most of the reason Joe Biden is winning is because most of the, people who vote are fucking, like, in their 50s or 60s. It's relevant to my current worries and stress. Exactly, everybody likes this topic. I don't see why I'd switch it. I even got the extra life. But okay. You're a good friend. To what, the left-wing progressive ideology? That's gonna start spouting cool air at me. Get over here. Get over here, you fucking mechanical bastard. I wanted to do that, but joysticks. Get a real controller.
I wish I could afford one. All I have is this. No. Why be a progressive when you can be a revolutionary? Because personally, I see being a revolutionary as kind of a secondary resort rather than the goal. Like, to me, revolution is good, but only if you can't just progress it normally. I'm not very pro-revolution just on the face of it. Like, I think if no meaningful change is established within the next, like, decade, then revolution will be the answer, in my opinion. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? We need a revolution, fuck the billionaires. Okay, to be fair, that's how I get when I'm also drunk. But I'm only a little bit drunk right now. Okay. Capitalist versus democracy has not given a single meaningful social advance. Fights tooth and nail against it every time. But I haven't seen that in my lifetime yet. You have to understand I'm 10 years younger than you, so by the time I am the same age as you, I will probably be thinking the same way you do. But for now, I'm still at least slightly hopeful. And eventually I'll go full doomer and be in the same position you are. And hopefully by then, COVID-19 has eliminated all the boomers. No, Ice Golem is not the real boss. Ice Golem would be a lot easier if I could charge the Z-Saber, but unfortunately the only fire attack on the Z-Saber I have access to is this, which gets me hit by the boy in question, and of course this guy decides to fucking back up right now. What the fuck was that? Great. Okay, this is going to be the last attempt before I stop attempting. Oh, yo, it's just trashed like it was in X4. Fought against the 5-day work week, minimum wage, every single attempt to raise the gay rights, women's rights, and the civil rights movement. As long as I've been alive, women have had the right to vote. Gay people have had gay marriage. Maybe not as long as I've been alive for the gay marriage thing, but as long as I can remember. Civil rights movement, I'm not sure how that applies to Canada. Maybe you're right in that regard, because I don't know a lot about Canadian politics, because why would a Canadian know about Canadian politics? Five-day work week, I'm pretty sure we're pro. We should probably have a shorter work week than 5 days. Because wasn't it like a 3... It was either a 3 or 4 day work week was proven to show like greater worker productivity than the standard 5-day. But I agree Canadian politicians are garbage. I don't think we're left-wing enough. I think the ideal sort of left-wing state of being has been shown to work very well across Europe.
Maybe aside from Italy right now, because Italy is kind of getting destroyed in terms of the coronavirus. But if we didn't have capitalism, could actually massively scale down. And also massively scale down production. We could have worked way less than 3 days a week even. Maybe. I don't remember what it was, but it was like either a 3 or 4 day work week was proven to improve worker productivity compared to a 5-day work week. Which I can see why. Like, my time spent as a dishwasher, like 3 or 4 days a week, it was too much. And then the 5th day was unbearable. Even in concept of going for a 5th day, like, ugh. Full-time work is hell even if the work is okay. There's no time left. Well, I imagine that depends on how voluntary the work is. Like, if you're, like, a musician, and you're like, wow, I really, really, really love playing, like, 5 shows a week. Or 10, I guess, because let's say each show is 4 hours. Then I think it would be okay. Like, as long as it's completely voluntary, I'm sure that whoever is doing it would be okay with it, but by and large, working 5 days a week is completely involuntary, and people only do it because they know no other way of life, and they think it's the only way to sustain themselves. I'm literally fucking pressing up, and yet this happens. I'm pressing up. I wanted to do this. I wanted to walk up to the boy and then do this and kill him in a single hit. But no, I walk. Okay. Serve the corporations or die. Yeah, that's pretty much why I quit being a dishwasher. It's because I did not think that the amount of work I had to do was anywhere near equal to the amount of work I was being paid for. Like, that was hard shit on my body. Like, my hands turned into fucking sandpaper for a week. My fucking back was killing me. No work is voluntary if it's done under the threat of homelessness and starvation. I agree. Which is why I am very glad for the current pandemic, because I was told that as long as it continues to be a major threat, I am allowed to live here without any fucking rent. Which is like a fucking boon. No such thing as consent if there's coercion. What the fuck is down here? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, get me out of here. Are you kidding me? I can't even use my goddamn X skill here. 'Cause the fucking frost arm is too big. Good to know I can cut these down, even though there's no obvious sign that I can. And I only just... do it eventually. I can't wait to be broke because I have to pay rent despite everything being shut down. Welcome to the dystopia, brother. Oh, right, yeah, there's just spikes there. Well, I said I was going till the next game over. The next game over happened to be at almost exactly the 3-hour mark. I need to take a shower and see an next stream. That'll probably be tomorrow, where I won't be drunk. Hopefully the lack of alcohol equals a clean night without any deaths. But this game seems a little bit bullshit, which I kind of remember from when I was doing my DS playthroughs of the games. I remember 02 being specifically way too hard. 03 was hard, but not like unbearable. 01 I basically beat in one stream. Granted, I wasn't drunk during that. But anyways, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow at about 8 p.m. And have a good night.